You are paying meat prices for salt water. Up to 15% of the frozen wings in your freezer is a solution of water and salt, injected before the bag was sealed. On a $12 bag, roughly $1.80 bought you brine. That number is printed on every label by law in the spot nobody looks. I flipped 9 bags in the same freezer aisle and that number appeared on every one. I had never noticed it before, and the solution percentage turned out to be just the beginning of what those labels were hiding. In 2024, a $24.6 billion deal tried to merge the two largest grocery chains in America. The FTC blocked it. One side sued the other for $600 million. And somewhere in the middle of that legal war, there was a bag of frozen wings on a shelf that nobody consulted the buyer about. Albertsons, the owner of Signature Select, was pouring its resources into a drawn-out legal fight, not into product improvement. The consumer picking up that bag had no idea they were buying from a company living inside serious uncertainty about its own future. Raw wings carry a 12% added solution, nearly 2 ounces of salt and water in every pound of meat. The Buffalo variant uses sodium carbonate to develop crispy skin, not sodium phosphates. Sodium carbonate alkalizes the protein surface so heat works faster, without locking in extra water. That is why not every crispy wing is crispy the same way. Standing at the shelf and not sure which bag to grab doesn't count the ingredients. Under 15 means you know what you are buying. 15 to 20, read closer. Over 20, the product is doing a lot of work to fix something. Signature Select Plain Raw Wings, 5 ingredients. Shortest list in the category. No preservatives in the plain raw wings, a clean starting point if you want to season from scratch. Lowest price in the branded segment, but there is a chain restaurant name in the same aisle that costs more and has no connection to any working kitchen. There is an American bar and grill chain with over 50 years of history. In 2024, they closed dozens of locations and filed for bankruptcy. The name of that chain is still in your freezer aisle, made by a completely different company. TGI Fridays launched in 1965. Debt piled up after the pandemic. 2024, more than 36 locations closed, bankruptcy protection filed. To settle $137 million in debt, they sold a perpetual license to Kraft Heinz. Permanent rights to produce and sell anything under the TGI Fridays name in grocery stores. This bag is 100% Kraft Heinz. No connection to any working restaurant kitchen. You're buying the name, not the recipe. Isolated soy protein was the first thing I noticed. Extracted to compensate for texture that lower quality meat cannot build on its own. Carrageenan, a gel compound from seaweed, works alongside it. When those two appear together, the product is being rebuilt from multiple directions. Before buying any pre-sauced frozen wing, look through the clear plastic. Check the ratio of coating to visible meat. When breading dominates the visual, that is a production cost decision. And you do not need the ingredient list to see it. The 25.5-ounce package is the largest in the category at Walmart for its price tier. Genuine value if volume is priority. But there is a brand in the same aisle that promised transparency and delivered it everywhere except one number. Target launched this brand in 2019 with a clear promise, real ingredients, no artificial flavors, no preservatives. Clean packaging, nothing hidden in small print. This is the bag you pick up and think, this is the one. Good & Gather was not a budget play. It was designed to convince you to spend more for the right reasons. Target replaced its entire Archer Farms line to do it. Transparency was the core message, not an afterthought. Then I read the small line at the bottom. Contains up to 15% of a solution of chicken broth, salt, and natural flavoring. 15%. The highest number in the entire category, higher than Signature Select. In the 28 ounces, you pay $10 to $12 for about 4 ounces is the solution. Transparency about ingredients, not about water content. Flip any frozen wing bag and find the line contains up to X% of a solution. USDA requires this disclosure, but it almost always sits in small print near the production date. That number tells you exactly how much of what you are paying for is water and salt, not meat. That single check works on any frozen meat in the store. The raw variant has solid meat texture if you are cooking from scratch, a genuine strength. If the mechanism is the same between two brands sharing a facility, when you pay more for Good & Gather, what is that money actually buying? The answer is only at the end of this list. Something strange happens when you stand in the freezer aisle long enough to read every label. Every brand is selling you convenience. But that convenience is built on the same unsolved problem, just worked around in different ways. The question is not who uses more additives than who. The question is whether any brand in the second half of this list actually asks something different. Not how do we make this wing easier, but why does this wing need all of that in the first place? Highest rated in the entire category, over 11,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. But if you buy the same bag at 2 different retailers, you may be opening 2 different products. Over 11,000 reviews, 4.5 out of 5. Highest rated frozen wing on Walmart. When a brand hits that number, the question I ask is not, why does it taste good? It is it consistent? Tyson Foods, $54.4 billion in revenue, owner of Jimmy Dean, Hillshire Farm, Ballpark. Any'tizers is a snack line built for game day. Wings are blanched in vegetable oil before packaging. Pre-cooking creates predictable cook time and consistent texture at scale. Then I set 2 buffalo-style bags side by side. One from Walmart, one from Kroger. Walmart, natural and artificial flavor, corn syrup in the coating. Kroger, some listings show only natural flavors. Same brand, same variant, 2 retailers, 2 labels. Every bag of frozen meat sold in the US has an establishment number starting with EST or P, the USDA facility code. Buy Tyson Buffalo at 2 retailers and compare those numbers. If they differ, the product came from 2 different facilities, and 2 facilities may not use the identical formula. That is a home verification, no lab required. Consistent and predictable in the air fryer, no wow moment, never a disappointment. Buffalo flavor is straightforward and direct. The highest rating in the category comes from genuine reliability, not complexity. Feeding 20 people with no time to think, Tyson delivers, and that is real value at this scale. The artificial flavor in the Buffalo variant is worth knowing before you choose which version to buy. But there is a brand whose story starts with a feed store in Texas, a mascot named Henrietta, and an ownership trail that leads to Brazil. 1946, a small feed store in Pittsburgh, Texas. The owner started raising chickens alongside selling livestock feed and named the company after his family. Bo Pilgrim built Pilgrim's Pride into one of the largest poultry companies in Texas, known for the line, "I'd rather be a live chicken than a dead duck," appearing in his own commercials with a chicken named Henrietta. In 2008, a recession combined with spiking feed costs, Pilgrim's Pride filed Chapter 11, bankruptcy. In 2009, JBSSA of Brazil acquired 64%. Today, JBS holds 82.42%. The world's largest meat company, whose founding brothers admitted to bribing government officials in Brazil's Operation Car Wash. Bo Pilgrim's mascot is still on the bag. Henrietta is still beside him. The wings come with a separate sauce packet, a detail I missed the first time but understood after cooking. The wing base does not absorb moisture from sauce during cooking, creating a completely different surface condition when heat hits it. Cook the wing until the skin is fully golden and crispy, then toss with sauce for the last 30 seconds over high heat. No steam effects softening the coating from inside, which is exactly what happens with every pre-sauced wing cooked sauce on from the beginning. The caramel note from molasses and honey BBQ lands on top of crispy skin instead of soaking in. The contrast between the crunch and the glaze is a result of timing, not ingredients. Primarily at Costco, membership required, 4-pound minimum. That is a real limitation if you are not ready to commit to that quantity. Mixed reviews about weird flavor most likely come from sauce applied too early, not the product itself. 1946. John Kinder, a Navy veteran just back from World War II, opened a butcher shop in Richmond, California. One shop, one veteran, one neighborhood. The shop was later robbed at gunpoint. The family relocated, opened a new location instead of closing, and expanded into a seasoning and rub line. Decades later, Kinder's became the 3rd largest seasoning brand in America, on a reputation built behind a butcher counter before it was ever a national brand. In 2022, Cowlig Capital acquired it. The quality reputation was large enough to survive, at least so far. What I found checking allergen data at Kroger.com, Kinder's is the only brand in this category that clears all 9 top allergens. Rice flour instead of wheat, sunflower oil in the seasoning, real honey in the honey BBQ. Deliberate choices, not accidental ones. Find the Contains section on any wing bag. USDA requires disclosure for any of the top 9 allergens: milk, eggs, fish, shellfish, tree nuts, peanuts, wheat, soy, sesame. Most brands have at least 2 or 3. Kinder's has no Contains line, not because they forgot. Honey BBQ, layered sweetness from real honey and molasses, not one-note sweet. Rice flour creates a lighter crisp without the heavy batter mouthfeel wheat typically leaves. A party with unknown dietary backgrounds. Kinder's is the wing I have brought when I did not want to prepare an answer before anyone asked. Around 41.8 cents per ounce. Nearly 50% more than Pilgrim's at Costco. Smallest package in the category. If dietary restrictions are not specifically in play, that premium is a fair question. The frozen wing category does not leave much room for engineering. Every brand launches a new flavor every year. Perdue in December 2023 did something different. The Perdue family, Maryland, since 1920. 3rd generation running it. The only brand across these 8 not owned by a public company is a PE firm or a licensing deal. No antibiotics ever since 2007. A 17-year commitment made before it became standard practice. Air fryer ready on the Perdue label is not a marketing line. The coating was formulated with specific thickness and moisture content for air fryer circulation. Leavening agents in the coating, the same class of compounds in baking powder, generate micro CO2 bubbles when heat hits. The coating expands slightly. Surface area increases. Crispier result with less oil than a plain starch coating. Lemon pepper uses real lemon oil. You smell actual citrus when you open the bag, not flat synthetic lemon. Look for sodium bicarbonate or sodium acid pyrophosphate in any frozen wings ingredient list. Present in the coating means the wing was engineered to react with air fryer heat and create lift. Absent means plain starch. Fries the same in an air fryer as in an oven. That check applies before you buy, if the air fryer is your primary method. Air fryer 18 minutes. Skin blistered, audible crackle on the bite. Lemon pepper, citrus oil on every piece does not fade. Weeknight, air fryer, lemon pepper with Greek yogurt, lemon, garlic. Citrus from the wing, cool from the yogurt. I did not expect the contrast to work, then made it again the following week. Most expensive per ounce at retail, around 45 to 64 cents. Nutrition facts are not complete on the website. A transparency gap that does not fit the brand's positioning. Same brand, same shelf. 2 variants, 2 ingredient list with 2 completely opposite philosophies. Foster Farms, founded in 1939 in California. Family-owned since 1939 is still on the packaging. June 2022, Atlas Holdings acquired it, a PE firm in automotive, paper, energy. The CEO brought in after the acquisition was Donnie Smith, who ran Tyson Foods from 2009 to 2016. The person running brand number 1 on this list used to run brand number 5. Hot and spicy at Walmart, $6.98 for 22 ounces. Sodium carbonate as the pH agent, not phosphates. Carbonate alkalizes the protein surface, helping skin crisp without holding extra water. Chicken broth instead of plain water. 12 ingredients, cleanest seasoned variant in the category. Takeout Crispy at Kroger runs the opposite mechanism, but is the taste test winner according to Sporked and Daily Meal. 2 variants, 1 brand, 2 philosophies. This is the carbonate check. Flip any bag of frozen seasoned wings and look for sodium carbonate or sodium phosphates. Carbonate, pH agent, surface adjustment, no added water weight. Phosphates, unfold protein to hold maximum moisture. Increase yield per pound. The carbonate check works on any frozen meat in the store. Hot and spicy. Aged cayenne with heat that builds. The kind you feel 30 seconds in, not immediately. Chicken broth creates a quiet umami base under the spice. Air fryer 400 degrees, 22 minutes, flip halfway. I bought a second bag on the same trip. 760 milligrams of sodium per serving. Carbonate base is cleaner on additive philosophy, but chicken broth pushes sodium higher. Family owned since 1939 on the label. PE firm since 2022. Both facts are true. If a label says contains up to X% of a solution, that number is water and salt, not protein. Applies to any frozen meat, not just wings. If an ingredient list carries both isolated soy protein and carrageenan, the product is rebuilding texture that processing removed. And you know that before the bag is open. I buy hot and spicy. I look for sodium carbonate first. When I cannot find it, I count ingredients instead. Which bag of frozen wings have you been buying for years without ever flipping it over? And do you now know whether it says sodium carbonate or sodium phosphates? Every bag in your freezer has a number most people walk right past. I am working through every shelf in the American grocery store, one category at a time. That number has always been on the label. Now you know which to find and what it means for every dollar you spend.